Guts getting a power up in the latest chapters is a godsend and one that I feel is very much needed, and to a certain degree expected, because ever since Guts linked up with the Black Swordsman party, Guts had a problem. The fights that he's gotten into have been borderline insane and downright unfair to the man. In chapter 219 and 224, he had a massive altercation at Clip-Off where he was basically toyed around by Slan, who severely wounded him. A few chapters later, the same wounded Guts took on Grunbeld, a fighting machine who essentially toyed around with Guts again until he got the Berserker armor. That armor, while it did give Guts an edge against his enemies, took on a toll. The toll was Guts looking 10 years older with graying hair. Like its previous user, the armor was eating him up. Using that armor, he became Batman 3 times. The first was when he went up against Daiba and his snake Kundalini. Then shortly after, he took on the electrifying Ganishka in his released apostle form alongside Nosferatu Zod. Once he had gotten off of Zod, our boy was overcooked. If he had provoked Zod a bit more and if Serpico hadn't stepped in, he'd have been done for. The third time he became Batman was when he went up against the Sea God. A visual feat, this fight was quite different, but it took on the same physical toll on his body owing to the insane creature he was up against and the armor itself. All of these fights, in my opinion, were very unfair, and him being eaten away by the armor was not a nice addition to the mech. I feel that Guts being exposed to such massive strength as he's displaying right now, I feel that he won't end up like the Skull Knight. This strength means that he can take on apostles in his base form and not have to use the Berserker armor over and over again. Let me know what you think.